Okay, let's unpack this. Many of us grapple with that persistent, often quiet question, why am I here? We spend so much time searching for purpose, sometimes feeling, well, a bit adrift in a world of endless options. But what if that search is fundamentally misguided? What if your purpose wasn't something you find, but something, woven into the very fabric of your being from the start?
And it's deeply personal, I think.
Seems that way.
We're exploring this really powerful concept. Your life is for the glory of God.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It is. And our source is an excerpt from Rhapsody of Realities by Pastor Chris. It's a daily devotional, right? Known for, unpacking these significant spiritual truths.
Exactly. Illuminating them.
So our mission here is pretty clear. We want to genuinely unpack this. Let's try and discover the insights it offers about your personal significance and, well, your divine purpose.
Sounds good. Where do we start?
Well, the devotional kicks off by tackling that foundational question. If you weren't created for nothing, what are you here for?
Right. The core purpose.
Exactly. It hits you with this idea. God didn't create you aimlessly. It says he formed you for himself
Okay.
to manifest his praise, display his excellence, and reveal his glory. It even points to Isaiah.
Right, so it's quite specific.
Very specific. And what this really boils down to, it says, is that as a new creation in Christ Jesus, your life isn't just random. It is real purpose and divine significance.
So you're not just existing.
Not at all. You are, and I like this phrase, God's showcase of grace and righteousness.
That's quite an image, a showcase.
Isn't it? And what's fascinating here, maybe you can expand on this, is how the text flips the script on salvation.
Yes. This part is interesting. It asserts you're not just saved to, eventually go to heaven someday.
Right, which is often the focus.
But rather, you're saved to reveal heaven on earth now.
Reveal heaven on earth,
Yeah.
that's active, it's present.
Exactly. It's not just about a future destination. It's a call to manifest divine realities right here, right now, in your world.
Okay, so building on that purpose, that active role, the devotional then shifts focus a bit. It talks about our identity.
Who you are in this.
Yeah, and it uses 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. It paints this vivid picture of you as a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a dedicated nation.
Strong language.
Very strong. God's own purchased special people. Now that term royal priesthood, it sounds grand, but what does it practically mean?
Well, it's not really about, literal robes or temple rituals in the old sense. Think of it more like this. You have direct access, like royalty.
Okay, privileged access.
Yes, direct access to the divine, and you carry a sort of kingly authority or influence in the world. You're not passive.
So an ambassador almost.
Exactly, an active participant. And the text is explicit about the purpose, that you may set forth the wonderful deeds and display the virtues and perfections of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
So it's an outward-facing thing. You're meant to show something.
Precisely, an active outward calling.
And connecting that to what we see day to day, the devotional suggests this means your life should actually be full of testimony.
Yeah, tangible evidence.
Right. It says you were born to shine, to impact your world with God's glory. It even echoes Jesus saying you're the light of the world, a city set on a hill.
Meaning people should see it.
Yes. Through your words, your actions, your results, others are meant to see God's goodness, his power, his love.
Which brings up a key point.
Yeah.
What exactly is this glory we're supposed to be showing? The text gets quite specific here, too.
It does. It says you are the effulgence of the Father's glory. Effulgence. That's a word we don't use every day.
Huh. No. What's the sense of it here?
It means like a radiant shining forth, a brilliant outpouring. So you're not just reflecting glory, you are the visible manifestation of it.
Wow. Like an extension of his splendor.
Exactly. And he uses Colossians 1:27 to back this up. Christ in you, the hope of glory. It's not just a future hope, it's an active presence in you.
And it goes even further. It pulls in John 17, where Jesus himself said, "And the glory which thou gavest me, I have given them."
He gave it to them, past tense.
Already given. It's a present reality, according to the text. It means you're replete with God's glory, like filled up, overflowing, just saturated with it.
Replete.
In fact, it makes this bold statement. You are the glory of God. And since the Father is called the Father of glory in Ephesians, well, the devotional suggests something pretty provocative.
Which is?
That your name, your actual identity, is glory.
My name is Glory. That's a lot to take in. So, okay, bringing this all down to earth, what does this mean for your everyday life? This isn't just theology, right?
No, it's presented as intensely practical.
The devotional urges you to live in sync with your divine nature. It says basically, don't accept failure or defeat.
Because that's not who you are, according to that.
Right. It says that's not your calling. It explicitly states there's no shame or reproach in your life. Instead, God planned for your life to be the proof of his grace, love, and power,
Leading to.
leading to a life of excellence, victory, purpose, and divine eminence. It's really an invitation to step into that identity, that inherent glory.
Yeah, to live it out.
What a profound deep dive. Really digging into this idea of your inherent glory, your divine purpose, straight from Rhapsody of Realities. It certainly reframes how you might see yourself.
It absolutely does. And perhaps a final thought for you to consider, building on that.
If you are truly the glory of God, why on earth would you settle for less? Why accept defeat?
Right.
Pastor Chris spells it out. God ordained your life to be the proof of his grace, love, and power. Your life is meant to be the evidence. It's a declaration that your inherent setting is excellence, victory, purpose, and divine eminence.
Wow.
Failure and defeat, they're just not part of your actual identity or your God-given destiny, according to this. Your life is designed to show off God's greatness, not your weaknesses. It's this powerful call to walk tall, confident not in yourself, but in God's design for you.
What an incredible journey really digging into this. We've explored Pastor Chris's core idea. Your life isn't random. It's purposefully designed, he argues, to reveal God's glory, his excellence, his love. And it's not just something you have, it's an active identity you are. That really changes the game, doesn't it? It challenges us to look past the surface and see this deeper, more profound truth about who we are.
It really does. Which leads us maybe to a final thought for you to chew on.
Yeah.
If your life truly is meant to be this living proof of God's grace, his love, his power, where specifically maybe this week, could you intentionally let that glory shine through a bit more brightly? Is there like a tough situation you're in, or maybe a difficult conversation, or just an opportunity to help someone where you could consciously step into that identity and just see what happens?
That's a powerful question to leave us with. Thank you for joining us for this deep dive, exploring our divine purpose and identity through Pastor Chris's lens. We really hope you'll spend some time thinking about what it means to be, as the source puts it, the glory of God.
Yeah.
Until next time, keep digging, keep exploring, and keep shining.
For more information on how you can grow spiritually using Rhapsody of Realities, please visit our website, www.rhapsodyofrealities.org, or you can also visit rin.rhapsodyofrealities.org/salvation. Thank you.